Welcome to the next edition of Coil Corner. Today we're going to be previewing a Vaporesso Podstick. This is the color we've chosen today. Now this is also a pod, of course being a pod stick, it's going to tell you it's a pod system. They have two different coils that go in the pod. One's a 1.3 and one is a 0.6 mesh. One of them is a C-cell, so it's good for all types of salts and CBD and other types of juices like that. So without further ado, let's go down and check it out. So here we go. The best of both worlds Vaporesso Podstick. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Here we go. This is the unit itself. Let's see here. Oh, it's tight. That's a nice tight fit, and we're going to get into filling that in a little bit. So the construction, light metal. It's got an aluminum outer structure. Of course, you've got the PC along with the combination on the pod itself. Let's see. Let's check out the accessories, shall we? Oh, nice. All right. Vaporesso has given you a bottle. Looks like a 10 ml bottle and an extra coil, or an extra pod. It's always good to have. A nice braided cable there. See what else we have in here. Got your instruction booklet. Let's see, given the dimensions, it's a 2 mil pod capacity. Max wattage is 22 watts with a 900 milliamp battery. The charging current is a 1 amp with a 5 volt micro USB. And you have levels, 5 levels, let you know on the actual stick itself. And you'll see that as we demonstrate it. Pod resistance, you've got 2 pods. One's pre-installed with the 1.3 C-cell pod, and you have an additional 0.6 mesh pod. And of course, you've got English, and it gives you all the information there. Press to vape 3 times to change your power from low to medium to high. Your power is going to be from low on the 9 watt C-cell, 17 watt mesh, 10.5 on the C-cell, and 20 is the default on the mesh pod. And then your highest level is going to be 12.5 is the default for the C-cell, and 22 watts for the mesh pod. And battery level display, your cautions, refillable, and oops, we go into Français, Dutch, Italian. You've got Slavenka, excuse me. What was that last one? I haven't seen that one before. Slavenka. Okay. Curious enough. Alright, and here we go, the instructions on how to fill. It's got the press to fill and your warranty card on the inside there. Alright, so put this all up in the box. And dive right on in, get to the meat. Alright, again, to remember to pull off your protective seal there. That's real nice. They're pretty easy. You know, sometimes these things, they get stuck and you can't get in there. Okay, what we're going to be using today is going to be our Nasty Squad. This is a custom creation. This is one of my recipes. This is a combination of strawberry, blueberry, juiciest watermelon and pineapple. It's a 60-40 blend, and I don't do nicotine. So let's go ahead, and I've got my sample here. And it's a press to fill. I like these press to fill because they won't leak out on you when you're filling it up. Of course, your bottle will be the one leaking on me. I have enough in there. Alright, and as usual, take a little paper towel and make sure we got that nice and clean. I don't like anything on the outside of my pod where it might leak into the unit itself, but this actually, it covers it over quite nicely. Alright, a nice fit there. Alright. A nice rainbow array. So we're going to sit and let it soak for a couple of minutes. And like we said before, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get to it. We'll see you up top. Alright, back up top. So we've got the pod loaded, and we've got it on in the on position, so that's going to be in the highest position, so that's going to be in the red. The lowest is going to be the green, and then you've got the middle one blue, and you've got the red, just like a stoplight. So it's always green and red at the top, whatever color they put in the middle. You know, some of them put orange, some of them put blue, some of them put white. So this one right here is green, blue, red. Alright, let's see here. Not bad. Not getting too much flavor out of it. It's still kind of airy. Alright, here we go. And get the blueberry there. A little strawberry. Now the blend on Nasty Squad is what we're using. You're going to get there's the watermelon. I like this recipe. It's one of my favorites. Let's see. And nice production. I'm kind of curious as to what the 0.6 mesh would perform. We're gonna do that here in a minute. But let's sit back and just see how this is. And not bad. It has the USB on the bottom for charging. Of course, your CE stamp. And do not throw this battery away. X precaution. So that's a nice little unit. Oh, there's the pineapple. I'm very impressed. And that's the 1.3 C cell pod. Not bad. As far as the battery life, it's got a 900 mAh battery, so you should be able to get an all-day vape out of this and not have to worry about putting it on a charge. And of course, it's a 1 amp current charge, so you'd have to babysit it a little bit. I didn't see anywhere the charge time, but I would imagine it wouldn't take long to charge this little battery. Alright, like I said before, we're going to try this other pod out. This is the 0.6 mesh. We've got it loaded with our Nasty Squad. So let's see how the performance is. You got a little more airflow through the coil itself. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Now, one thing, when you put the pod in, the device will actually default to the right setting. So it's on the blue setting, which is the middle, which is the 20 watt. It's not bad for a direct lung draw. You don't get as much resistance as you do with the 1.3 naturally. Hey, very nice unit. Very nice unit. Well, guys, this is the Vaporesso Podstick. It's a very nice, inexpensive, I believe they're running around $30. So it's a very nice, inexpensive pod unit. And that blend is just great. And there you have it. Appreciate it, guys. This is Coil Corner. We'll see you next time.